Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, thanks so much for being here. Hey, Holly, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope your mom's feeling better. Excuse me. Goodness, so I apologize. I'm a little late today, or for many of you, I am right on time because a lot of people tell me I don't get up that early. But that's okay. You don't have to watch me live. You can always watch me, you know, in playback mode, and hopefully you don't pop on the screen and I'm like, so anyway, sorry, I am literally, y'all, I have only been up for about 10 minutes. Um, the last couple of days have, here's why I'm using this mug, right? Move mountains. It has been a mountainous week, and not to share all of her information, but my mom was not feeling well. So about 2:30 in the morning, my phone starts blowing up. Um, what would that have been? Wednesday night to Thursday morning. So that was fun. So she ended up in the emergency room, and it was a very long night and day. Um, Everything's okay. They've got her taken care of. She is back at home, just kind of recuperating. But y'all, it wipes me out when I don't sleep. I wake up so early anyway, but missing that sleep because even though I went, got her dog, brought her dog back home, la 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 la, then went up to the hospital, sat up there, had to kind of rearrange my day, and then when I got home yesterday, I I have friends. Those of you that follow this every day know that my UK friends are in town. So I felt really bad, but I was like, I have got to take a nap. So I had a few things I had to get done because, real estate doesn't stop, unfortunately. And I had a few things that were time sensitive I had to respond to. And then went and had a nap. And then I got up in the afternoon and did some things. I had some clients to do some things for. And I was just wiped out. So by about, I guess I made it up till about 9:30 last night, but I actually slept until 7 o'clock this morning, which is very rare for me. But I'm still really groggy, so you can probably tell if you watch these all the time that I'm not like, woo, yay, Friday, woo. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. I'm like trying to get my eyes to open up. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Randy. So I think what I've decided to do, I'm going to look for a lower version of this thing I use, and I'm only going to live stream to Facebook, to the Peacock group, and to my YouTube. Makes it a little easier to do the coming soon or starting soon so people get the notification. So thanks, Randy, for pointing that out to me. And yeah, but that's what we're going to try and do. So anyway, so here's what's going on this week. So I was talking a lot. I need to look at Facebook too. But let me see if I can do all this at the same time without like going crazy on you here. So interest rates. Everybody's talking about interest rates. That's all we're going to talk about for a while, but they are hovering around 7 right now. Depending on your credit, people don't often realize there you can still get like a 5.5 to a 6 right now based on your credit score, so but the average right now is hovering between 6.5 and 7. Let me see here. I'm trying to find out what's going on today for you in Pensacola. So let me just check out these events. And here we go. So to this weekend. All right. So here's what we have going on this weekend. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock is the Palafox Market downtown. Make sure you check that out if you haven't done so, or even if you have, make sure you come down for that. It's always really fun. I got to have another sip of my Life Force here. Hold on a second. We also have our last weekend of Legally Blonde at the theater. I'm going to be there tonight, taking my friend Catherine, who is cast in her company's performance of that starting in November over in the UK. So if you happen to be in Worthing, United Kingdom in November, you have to go check her out. Let's see. So we've got Cinemas in the Sand is today at 7:30. That's at the Gulfside Pavilion in Cotcedo Beach. Hey, Matt, how are you this morning? Good to see you on here. We also have the Liverpool Legends at the Sanger Theater today at 8. That is a Beatles tribute band, so if you are into that, go grab your ticket. Bad Juju's playing at the Perdido Key Sports Bar. That's today at 7. Let's see, tomorrow, what is that? Fried Food Fest. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow there's a Friorama at Coastal County Brewing Company. That's tomorrow starting at 1 p.m. And then let's see, we've also got Board Teachers Comedy Tour is this Sunday at 7 p.m. So check that out if you're into all that kind of stuff. Oh, there's a Botox party tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mind, Body, and Soul Medical. Maybe I'll go get a little top up there. Latin Nights is tonight at 9 o'clock at Mama's Tacos. I still have not tried Mama's and Papa's Tacos. My friend Victoria, one of the agents I work with, has told me about it, and I need to go try it. They also have tomorrow, the Flavors are performing live there. And then what else here do we have? There's a clay earring making class tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the Coral Door, wherever that is. Sometimes I find new places by doing this, so I hope this is helpful for you guys. Anyway, I'm going to post some things. The Modern Eldorados are Sunday at Gambino's Italian Grill. So those of you that follow me know I like those guys. So anyway, those are just a few things to check out this weekend at around Pensacola. So yeah, so it's been a busy week in real estate. I've written a few new contracts. I actually have 3 new contracts. So I'm so thankful for that because the market is interesting right now. So on paper, we are in a seller's market, right? And what makes a seller's market is demand is still high and inventory is still low. So that is still the truth. We still have people looking for houses. We still don't have enough inventory. However, inventory is creeping up and homes are staying on the market longer, which mimics a buyer's market. So buyers think it's a buyer's market and sellers think it's a seller's market. So you have to me, we've got a really weird market right now where to me, it doesn't matter what the paper says, it matters what people are doing, right? I always give this reference that, like, if I really want to buy this book, right? I really want this book. There's only one, but I don't want to pay that price. So it's a rare edition. It's $20. I really want it. It's sat on the shelf and I see it every time I come into this shop or whatever. But I don't want to pay $20 for it. Even though there's only one, and even though there's 15 of us that want it, none of us want to pay $20 for it. So I'm going to give you 15 for it. Then that's when you look at, okay, the supply is there, the demand is there, but you're not getting that bidding war. So that's what we're seeing right now. I do see things still going to multiple offers. However, not as often as they were. And it's generally from what I'm seeing, and Matt, if you're still watching, you can chime in on there. But what I'm seeing is buyers think it's a buyer's market. So things are staying on the market longer. People are dropping prices. You can look across, you can go into whatever your favorite home shopping site is. Hopefully it's peacockgroup.info. But if it's one of those others that starts with an R or a Z, just go on there and you can see every day down arrows, prices are coming down. No, we're not having a crash in our market. We're not having some weird economy that all the prices are gonna just bottom out. But what's happening is we're having to now price things slightly under market value, especially if they're over 300,000, because buyers, one, are taking their time because now they got to really want that house because they could have $200 to $300, if not more, depending on what their rate is, added to the purchase price or added to their payment every month because of that interest rate. So it's a really weird time right now. It's not, in my opinion, it's not solely a seller's market, even though paper says that, because buyers are taking their time. And buyers are kind of like, all right, sellers, You had your 2 years during COVID of just saying whatever you wanted to say your house was selling for and got it. So now we're going to take our time and make sure we really want to spend that money on your home. So I call it a faux buyer's market, but it really is turning, in my opinion, to a buyer's market just because of the behaviors of the buyers. So there you go. That's my little tidbit. And if you still want to buy a home, if you need help with that, you know how to find me. But also just pay attention. Look at what the neighborhood's doing. It's good and bad that there's so much information out there right now. You can do a lot of your own research, but a good realtor is going to help you do that. Hopefully I'm a good realtor. I always want to help people make sure they're paying the right thing for the property. In saying that, some of my people might be watching me going, "Oh no, Wayne, you don't do that. You don't let us offer whatever we want." True and not true. I encourage people not to offer a stupidly low price for something, because what I've had happen is people throw in a really low ball offer and then they stack that offer with, "I want this, I want that, I want the seller to pay for this, I want the seller to pay for that." And then when they finally get to a price the seller wants to deal with, the seller says, "I'm not dealing with this person because I've already rejected 3 of their offers because they want to lowball me." And a seller will sit and wait, because as much as real estate is business, people take it personally. I don't care how many times I tell my clients, don't take it personally, don't get excited, don't get your hopes up, don't start redecorating the house in your head until you have the keys. But people do. It's who we are and it's what we do. So just bear that in mind. You have to, if you think something's $100,000 over the price it needs to be, hey, I'll call the other agent and say, "If we send this offer in, will you at least counter, or are you just going to tell us and not come back to us?" Sometimes they will still counter. Other times a seller will say, "I'm not working with that person. Don't send me another offer," because they do get really, that's their home. They've taken pride in it, and they do get really offended when someone brings a low offer. So my real estate advice for you on this Friday is chat with a real estate professional, whether it's me or someone else, and just really think about and look at the numbers before you start making let's just say offers. I won't put an adjective in front of that. Let's just say offers before you start making those offers. Because here's the thing, you look at what the market's telling you, and if the market's telling you homes in that neighborhood, homes of that square footage, homes with that number of beds and bath are selling for around that price, maybe 20,000 less, then you look at what you look at the other numbers and put it all together. Don't just throw one out there because you think, hey, last time I bought a house it was 1980 or 2007, and this house was only worth blah blah blah. Well, it's not 2007, it's 2023, and whether you like it or not, prices are not the same. So there you go. That's my little tidbit for you. See, I woke up. It took me a little bit, but I woke up. All right, let's see here. Matt agrees. Matt is one of the lenders that I work with. If you've seen our videos, you can go over to YouTube. Speaking of, I got to get that second video. I still haven't had it, so I'm going to log into Fiverr today and see what's going on with that. But anyway, so Matt and I have done a couple of videos, and we're going to be doing some more. He posts videos, so I can't remember, Matt. You'll have to put your handle in there, Matt. And if people want to watch, Matt is a lender, and he and I work together and do some videos together. And he's got some really good products if you're looking to borrow for a mortgage. Okay, so with that, I've got to do a little bit of work. Let's see, it's 7:30. I've got a closing today. Woo, woo, woo. It's payday. I'm really excited for my client. She drove down from Texas last night, and I went by and she had some mattresses delivered, and literally, y'all, the delivery guy just threw it on the front steps. So I ran by and put those in the house for her, and then I'm going to meet her at 9 o'clock this morning, 9:15, and we're going to do her final walkthrough, and then we're going to go to closing. So I need to do a couple of videos that I can get posted real quick this morning apart from this one, and then I'm going to get myself together, have some breakfast, take my UK friend, she's down there in that last room, sleeping. I told her just sleep in today, and then we're going to Legally Blonde this evening. So I hope you have a great weekend. If you need me, call me. If anyone you know needs me, have them call me. I'm telling you, like Dolly says, it takes a lot of money to look this cheap, and I need it all. I need all the monies because I want to be able to help other people. You know me. If you know me, you know I give away more than I keep. But point of the story, moral of the story is if you need me, I'm always here, whether you're in this state or another country. I have connections all over because this never stops, but also I am a member of Leading RE Network and we're all around the world. So I can help you find someone in any state if you need it. Anyway, that's my plug, shameless plug. Have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday, and get out there and do something fun today. Even if it's just, running down the street, waving your arms, waving your arms above your head like a crazy person. You might meet somebody new that way. Who knows? All right, have a great weekend, and always remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, be you. And I will see you on the flip side, right? See you Monday.